Yeah, I'm going to do this video in reverse because I had to figure out how to take it apart first. But here's my dryer. Here's the model number GHW9150PW4. So again, this is going to be in reverse but all the other videos I watched, you take out 3 screws. This is the hinge, but there's one more on this model right there. And you got to use these type of bits. So now, again, this is going to be in reverse. This is the door already off. This is where I got the part from main distribution center on, I think it was eBay for like 35 bucks. But anyway, again, this is all in reverse. Here's the old hinge. So the old hinge went like this. Again, I'm doing this with one hand. It fits right there. Okay. The problem is, my new hinge, let me see, I set it over here. Now, I can't point at it, but that hole there on the left and the center line up, but this one right here, anyway, the point is, you see the tape on here? It's hitting here. So I have to take this down and grind out that much in my shop. So I'll try again, I'll just stick it on here. That's where it should go, right there. You can't see the hole, but that lines up. You can see that the plastic underneath there. Now when I lay this one next to the other one, which I haven't done yet, I'm having trouble doing this, but you can see that plate is a little bit bigger, or the hole's a little bit off center or whatever, but to make it work, that's what I got to do. So I'm going to go down and grind that, and then I'll show you how to do this in reverse. It's pretty simple, really, except for that one hidden screw I talked about in the beginning, and this problem right here. So I'll be back. Okay, this is my dryer door video. So I got 2 grinders. And I got this thing, a magnifying glass, but it's got a light in it. Getting old. So I just have to grind off, let's see, where is it? That much. I'm just going to bring it in like that. Okay, I'm doing this on my kitchen counter, but here we go. I just put some tape on here to mark what I needed to cut. Okay, now it lines up. So I'm going to back this up and I'll show you how to put this thing together if you watch close. if I can remember. Let's see, there's two ways to do this. This piece that goes on top of here, you can actually lift this up and slip this out. But I'm going to do it this way. Let's see. These screws coming through the back. Now let me think about this. No, you can't do it that way. You gotta put this on and I'll show you why. You think, why do you have to do that? Just give me a second. I already forgot. Flip this over. Oh, the reason you gotta do that is because the screws go through the plastic, but I can put this on now, I believe. So let's see, how did I do that? There's a little tang here that fits right into that slot. So now I'll flip it over. There's 3 thicker screws or bolts with a Torx head. So I'm going to put the one that was a problem in first. Try to turn it. Gotta grab my screw gun, which is over here behind me. This goes over here. Flip it over and make sure it's right. It's hitting a little bit right there. I might be able to suck it down. I'll try it. It's actually this one. Is that the one? Yeah. I don't want to break anything. No, I gotta file some off right here. I don't want to break this plastic. It still has to go down 1/4 inch. 1/8 of an inch. Maybe I can get it. Now it's in place. You don't want to over tighten these. should probably turn this on a low scale. But I can't remember where my mark is. I think it's there, it's on 4. It's a little tight right there. I think. Let me get a hammer. Tap this. Hang on. It's in, but it's on a little skew. Yeah, I think that's good. Didn't break the plastic. I think it's already tight. It's good. So now, let's see, how does this go? Now I back out. Let me see. You can see the square edge here. Also, this piece right here has 2 screws in it. You need to loosen those up. I don't want to forget how this goes. So I'm going to snap this in, or I'm going to try. I think it's off a little bit. Here's that one. This is that one hidden screw that they don't show you in the other videos. I'll show you that later. Now you have to tighten this because I can tell that this thing needs to turn. But how do I turn it? I'm looking at these screw holes, they don't line up. Oh, see? I'm off here. I gotta pop it loose again. Just kind of work your way around. Like that. Make sure this is, I didn't line that up last time. Now the screw holes are lined up. So you got to take this off because that pinches this. So pop this back on. Feels good. Let's see, I think this goes like, let me see. This is the outside. The handle must go like that. Just slips into its little slots here. Careful, I did it too tight. All I should do this with a screwdriver. That looks good. Okay, so that's ready to go back on. No, it's not. There's also some screws that go around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have a screwdriver with a Torx head, or I'd be using that. Again, on the other videos, it's different. Tighten this one, I think. No, this one. That's good. It's ready to go back on. Except I think I'll clean in here. Let's see. It's got like 20 years or whatever of stuff on here. Just gonna clean that off. Doesn't have to be perfect, but better than it was. You got junk. This dryer came with the house. So the way I fix things, I just look up the model and I look up YouTube, and hopefully somebody has tried to fix them. But then I did a search on Amazon for the part, or eBay first. Yeah, I got it from eBay, that's where I got it. And then I got the model number. This stuff is thick over here. So the way this was working, the reason I fixed this, when you close the door, I had to lift up because the hinge was worn out inside of here. I'll enough to try to fix everything if I can. If I can, I can't. But this is like a $30 fix. First time I've ever cleaned this. And the last thing I want to say, I'll do a close up on this. Light's not very good in here. But right here, is that screw, which I need to get out of this one. So that screw is right in there. I don't know if you can see it in this light. See if I can get it out of here. That's the hidden screw that's not in any other videos. That's going to go through here. Well, the problem I had, I don't know if you can see this. This thing was full of junk. I wasn't sure what size bit, but it's the same size after I cleaned it up. So I can't lose that. So I'm just going to clean this up. I don't know how old this dryer is. So while I'm here, there's three parts to this. There's this part, the door, and this. This is going to go here. So let me get the door. Okay, so the way this goes in, is there's two slots on here, so it's going to drop in. Dropped in. Started. Down to 2. I think I have a ratchet on here. I never use it. Let me see, how does it work? No, that's not it. Must be that. See if it works. Now it works perfect. Before I had to lift the door up. So now this screw, which I'll show you. I'll just move the camera and I'll put it back. I can't show it because it's at a weird angle. That screw goes right here. So I can't show it. But this is what I did not see in any other video. I took those three out, but it wouldn't come out. And this was full of lint and stuff, but it was there. And then you can see this cover is going to snap into these holes here. And this thing is going to go in like this, and I guess that, I think that it's going to snap into here, and that piece down here is going to snap into a hole down there. Put the camera back. So the other thing is, that hole that I was showing you is deep. This isn't really deep enough. I don't know how I got it out. I tried to get a deeper one. I found this in my bits that I've saved over the years. And it seems to fit. I'm gonna put this on like, hopefully it'll go in there. No, it won't. So what does that mean? What do I do about that? I'll try to put it on here. Just barely. Goes in the hole. I don't know if I got it. Damn it. I think I got it in. Turn this off. I don't know if that's completely in, but I can't get it any further. So this thing when I'm like like that. And this one's broken. This is the drawer you put the soap in. I'm gonna put a piece of tape right here to hold that in place. So we get a piece of tape. Why not? First time I ever took that out. So I'm just going to put a piece of tape right here. It's not sticking. One more piece. You can use anything you want. You can't see this. Much water is spilled. It's the first time I used that paper towel since I put it in about 27 years ago. Anyway, that's how you do it. That's how you save your dryer. It could blow up next week, but for now, it works perfect. That's it. Yeah, just to end this video, I went to look up this hinge, so that's it right there. But you notice it doesn't have the right number, but if you click on it and you go down below, you can do this to all the hinges. It fits all these, supposedly. So anyway, there it is. It was 39 bucks. There was a bunch of people selling them. I just got the cheapest one.